Blake Lively finds herself in a deeply emotional and vulnerable position following the public exposure of private text messages and emails that were part of her ongoing legal dispute with actor-director Justin Baldoni. These communications, which include intimate exchanges with her longtime close friend Taylor Swift, have been disclosed in court documents, shedding light on the strained state of what was once one of Hollywood's most visible and supportive female friendships. Insiders close to the situation describe Lively as truly heartbroken over the apparent end of this bond, expressing a genuine desire to repair what has been damaged, though the path forward appears uncertain and fraught with complications. The leak of these personal messages has added significant pain to an already difficult chapter in Lively's life. According to those familiar with her feelings, she would desperately love to mend the relationship with Swift, viewing their past connection as something precious that has been irreparably altered by the circumstances surrounding her lawsuit. The heartbreak stems not just from the loss of a confidant but from the public nature of the fallout, where private conversations, meant only for the two women, have now become fodder for media scrutiny and public speculation. This exposure feels like an additional blow, described vividly as another nail in the coffin for any remaining chance of reconciliation. The friendship between Lively and Swift had long been celebrated in celebrity circles for its authenticity and mutual support. They were often seen together at events, sharing moments of joy, and offering each other unwavering encouragement during challenging times. Swift had been a pillar for Lively during the tumultuous production and aftermath of her film project, providing emotional support when things grew overwhelming. However, the legal battle shifted dynamics dramatically. The texts that surfaced reveal moments of vulnerability, where Lively acknowledged feeling like a bad friend due to her preoccupation with personal struggles, and Swift responded with a mix of reassurance and subtle hints of distance. These exchanges highlight how the pressure of the dispute began eroding the closeness they once shared. As the messages became public, both women reportedly felt shaken and embarrassed by the invasion of their privacy. The content, though not malicious in intent, exposed raw emotions and candid opinions that were never meant for widespread consumption. For Lively, this has intensified her regret and sorrow, reinforcing her wish to somehow bridge the gap. Yet, sources indicate that the damage may be too extensive at this stage. The relationship is described as having little left to salvage, with the leaked text serving as a painful reminder of how far things have drifted. From Swift's side, there is understandable frustration and anger over how the situation has escalated. Her team has expressed sentiment that things should never have reached this level of public exposure. Swift herself is portrayed as collateral damage in a conflict she did not initiate, someone who supported a friend but now finds her own private words dragged into the spotlight through no fault of her own. The belief is that if the lawsuit had never been pursued in this manner, the texts would have remained confidential, preserving the friendship without external interference. This perspective underscores a sense of injustice, where Swift's loyalty has inadvertently pulled her into a messy, high-profile feud. The broader implications of this leak extend beyond the personal. In Hollywood, where friendships can influence careers, public perception, and even project opportunities, the unraveling of such a prominent alliance draws attention. Fans who followed their joint appearances and social media interactions now grapple with the reality of a fractured bond. The texts provide glimpses into genuine care, Lively thanking Swift for being there during tough times, Swift offering support in her unique way, but also reveal tensions like feelings of emotional distance amid geographic and professional demands. Lively's heartbreak is compounded by the knowledge that her actions, or the legal strategy chosen, contributed to this outcome. The desire to fix things speaks to a deeper longing for forgiveness and reconnection, perhaps hoping that time and reflection could heal what publicity has broken. However, the repeated exposure of private moments makes reconciliation increasingly challenging. Each new revelation adds layers of embarrassment and defensiveness, making open dialogue harder. Observers note that celebrity friendships often face tests from public scandals, but this one stands out due to the involvement of two major stars whose influence spans film, music, and fashion. Swift's global stature means her reactions carry weight, and any perceived withdrawal from Lively amplifies rumors of a permanent rift. For Lively, the emotional toll is evident. A woman who once shared laughs and secrets with one of the world's biggest artists now mourns the loss in silence, amid the chaos of litigation. The situation serves as a cautionary tale about privacy in the digital age, where court filings can expose even the most guarded conversations. It highlights the fragility of relationships under intense scrutiny and the way external conflicts can erode trust. Lively's reported wish to repair the friendship reflects hope amid despair, but the consensus from those close to the matter is that the path to mending it is narrow, if it exists at all. The leaked texts, once symbols of support, now stand as markers of a friendship in crisis, leaving both women to navigate the aftermath in their own ways.